right. Like what's the meaning of life? Like what's the meaning of life? Tell me, are you ready to pay that price? Late nights, early morning sacrifice. They tried to lock me in the cage and that ain't right. Scheming cause I won't eat in at night. Everywhere they go, they take they pole, I'ma keep my pipe. Had to show them boys that I won't no hoe, had to earn my stripes. Gotta pull my heart on songs I'm oozing pain for life. This shit run through my veins, hope it stay like this for life.
Oh wait, okay, wait. Happy Lionsgate. Happy Leo season. Happy August. Happy Sun Solar Return. Happy Renaissance. Am I missing anything? Any rituals? Any anniversaries? Any holidays? Am I missing anything? Hey everybody, I am Shayla Jade. This is Chocolatecake101. So it has been a while. A day turned into like a week, turned into like, I don't know, I think it's been like 10 days since my last post. Birthday parties, gender reveals, reunions with my family and loved ones turned into busy working weeks and turned into weekends of being laid up watching Game of Thrones marathons. So I needed a break, you guys, but here I am. Bam! Thank you for watching. Today I want to continue the discussion of, I don't even know what I named it. This is Energy Boundaries Part 2. But I do want to go back into what the actual name is, because I'm going to be referring to that vlog and telling you that if you have not seen, Part 1, to go back, to go in my vlog and look at it. Energy Boundaries Part 1, Quit Letting Life Beat You Up. So that is Part 1. This is Part 2 of this episode, of this vlog post. So I want to continue talking about energy boundaries. That vlog caught a little bit of discussion. So that was beautiful, right? I want to continue talking about that today, and then I also might do some other things. So we're going to see how today goes. Please be sure to like, share, comment, subscribe, screen post, screen record, hashtag, screenshot, email, and share and build off of these beautiful conversations. My love is your love. And the links to other ways that you can find me or contact me are going to be in the bio down below. So, Energy Boundaries. Like I said, if you haven't watched Energy Boundaries, go ahead and watch it. This is a continuation in the self-concept series, kind of, sort of, but not really, because this is something that you need to know in a spiritual ran world anyway. And I know this world does not look spiritual on the outside, but trust me, everything that goes on here, including politically and rules and governments and laws, is all spiritual. It's just illusion to make you not know that, for other reasons that we're not going to talk about today. My nose ring fell out, and I gotta get another one. I'm all out of nose rings. Okay. Just to recap, the reason why energy boundaries are important is because if you can control your energy and protect your energy, you are at the cosmic, emotional, mental, etheric level blocking bullshit out of your life. This is all types of bullshit, whether it be crazy stuff that happens at work, crazy stuff that happens in your personal life, in your love life, a flat tire, a crazy person on the street, a fraudulent activity on your accounts. You're blocking all different types of BS. Any BS with your finances, any BS with your safety, any BS with your protection. I've always said this, and I don't think a lot of people know this. So a lot of people talk about the great ones, and a lot of people who have died in the name of martyrdom, where they did something to help the masses, but they were left unprotected and they got hurt, or someone did something to them, like, you know, those conspiracy theories. That is because those individuals were so beautiful and so powerful, but they weren't protecting their energy. They did not have boundaries to their energy. It is so important to claim stake on your peace, on your power, on your presence, on your confidence, on your faith, and on your safety, and then to protect that. This is very important. I'm very, very good at this with safety, with people who are kind to me, people around me is what I should say. Relationships, basically. With making money, I'm really good at bringing the things that I want to me. I got some weaknesses in there that I'm working through, but for the most part, we are happy. We are happy. I am happy. So, some of okay. What has become of a boundaryless world? This is where there's different levels to this stuff, right? There's different levels to everything that happens in life, especially when you're talking about different categories of your life, different beliefs that you have on all different subjects, and then your confidence in those beliefs that you have them in. However, examples of what happens when you leave your energy open are, it could be as much as low as being homeless. It could be as low as being on the streets, or bad things always happening to you. You know those women who they're always left open? Like, I'm not trying to be rude, but when you think about like women who have been assaulted in some way, and then there's women who they've been assaulted by this person, that person, this person, that person. Like, it started out with their father, and then it was a boyfriend, then it was a husband, and then you realize throughout their whole life they've always been in an abusive situation, or they've been assaulted this many times. And you're like, damn, like what bad timing do you have to always have this, what's it called? A series of unfortunate events. And my heart goes out to people like that. That's because your energy is left open and you are not protecting yourself. So every person, you talk about the masculine, feminine energy, every person has a masculine and a feminine energy within them. The masculine is your ego, which is not bad. Nothing is good or bad. It's all pros and cons, and working through the cons to make them work for you, and the pros to make them work for you, because you can make pros and cons work for you. Okay, hold on. Okay, so in the situation of somebody who's always getting beat up on, someone who's always getting picked on, whatever, their masculine energy within them, their ego is not protecting the feminine energy within them, which is their intuition, the person that they came here to be on this earth. That person is not being protected. They are not protecting themselves. They are not standing up for themselves. They are not protecting their energy. It could even just be someone who has crazy ass girlfriends or crazy ass boyfriends. They're not protecting their energy. They didn't set their boundary and they didn't protect their energy. It could be anything in life. It could be somebody who has a boss that's an asshole, or their business is going under, or a fraud happened. They're not protecting their energy. They didn't set their boundaries and they're not protecting it. That is why you want to do that. Now, how? Because this is the thing. I'm 8 minutes in. I did a whole video, 29 minutes or whatever, you saw it, on energy boundaries. But I noticed I didn't tell you how to protect your energy. That's what I'm doing here today. So how do you protect your energy? I want to pause here for a second and give myself an opportunity to do this in a two-part way. Because before we talk about how to protect your energy, we want to talk about how to get your energy into a frequency of something that you want to protect, or you want to get yourself into a frequency of love, light, or protection, or peace. That's what you want to do. Before we talk about you protecting your energy, we want to first get your energy to a higher place. Your aura in general to a higher place, but also your energy about specific things to a higher place. So I'm about to be really vulnerable. I told you guys that I'm really good with my safety and my peace. Like, I could be, matter of fact, I have been out at night, followed by sex traffickers. They tapping into my phone. Man sitting in the car right beside me, both of us just chilling. I was on the corner waiting for my people to be ready. He was tapping into my phone, following me. It's literally like what Abraham Hicks said. There could be what did she say? A pillager in the village, and they can't get to you, because it didn't matter how close that man was to me. He couldn't take me, couldn't have me. And trust me, I'm the one you want. This melanin is pure, baby. It's primo. But the same thing that makes you vulnerable is the same thing that makes you powerful. Your venom is the antidote. Your carbon, your melanin, whatever your vibe, your aura, the thing that lights people up and makes people love you is the same. So the same thing that makes people want you is the same thing that makes you powerful. So you don't have to worry about shit. That's why I don't worry about shit. But anyway, my bad, you guys. There's a lot of construction around me. So if you hear any noise, I apologize. So what I was saying is, where I'm good with like my safety, I'm even good with like my money, my finances. The income is beautiful, but old timeline, I had a hole in my pocket. Like, and it wasn't an intentional hole. You know how like it's always something, that saying, there's always something. There's always something. Well, because I kept saying that, there was always something. So that's one thing that I had to correct. So that's when you have to protect yourself. You have to set the stage for that specific place in your life, which is the new story is, I receive money easily. I make money easily. I win money easily. I'm given money easily. I spend money easily. I save money easily. I invest money easily. And everything that is mine, and I'm safe. My money is safe. My finances are safe. My credit is safe. Everything is safe. So these are things that you just have to practice, that new reality. That's part of energy boundaries. But again, that's going to be a whole nother feed. So you want to increase your energy, increase the frequency, increase your state of being to what you want to live, instead of telling the old story, and then you have to do things to protect it. So allow me to go into it's probably going to be about 10 minutes. I'm going to make this a whole new vlog post. Check that out. It is called, I'm not sure what I'm going to call it yet, but it's going to be something on the lines of how to maintain a glowing energy, how to flow through life and glow everywhere you go, how to make life as easy as possible, something like that, but whatever. So let's get into that. I know there's a lot going on around me. I got 45 more minutes before I have to start deleting shit or saving it to another device. So I had to change locations because they were doing a lot of work around me, but I'm actually in a beautiful park that is even more beautiful and quiet, and right down the street, well, in my old neighborhood, so I really, really enjoy this place. So I'm continuing the conversation of Energy Boundaries Part 2. I did go ahead and make a separate vlog post about how to get your energy into a better place, the day-to-day of what to do if you're feeling like stuck or things like that. So go check out that video on my page. I'm wearing the same shirt because I just did it, right? So anyway, like I said, this is just a continuation, so let me keep going. So this is Energy Boundaries Part 2. In this post, I'm talking about how to put yourself on a good frequency and then how to protect that frequency. That's what we're doing. The previous post, I just did a whole post for that first part, which was how to get your energy on a good frequency, which to me was what to do when you're feeling stuck, because that's stagnant energy. And yeah, you're isolating in trauma blocks, stagnant energy. So that, go back and watch that video if you have not already. It was just 13 minutes long, you guys, so I just felt like doing a whole nother video. And part 2 of this, y'all, this is the part that I've been trying to get to for weeks, because this is beautiful shit, and this was such a mind-blowing revolution. Oh my gosh, there's a bug on me. Y'all, please be good to me while I'm out here. I was meditating at the park this morning, and I asked the bugs to respect my body and give me some space, don't touch me. And I was good. I didn't have that one bite on me, so let me continue to ask for peace. Leave me alone. Alright. Thank you. So this is what to do if you are experiencing some fuck shit, you got to clean up your energy. This is protecting your energy. So, all my information, just like every other self-help, manifestation, spiritual coach out there, we're going to have the same solution, just maybe different activities to get to the solution, but it's the same solution. It's not recycled energy. It's just like basketball coaches. There's a shitload of basketball coaches, and they're all going to teach you how to dribble, how to pass, how to shoot, what plays to do. They're going to have their own different ways of doing it, but a dribble is a dribble. Pass, overhand, side, back, round, through. It's the same shit. Okay, different variations, but a pass is a pass, a dribble is a dribble, a shot is a shot. And I know coaches are going to say, no, it's different. You're right, it is different. But in general, it's the same thing. So these coaches, all of us, same information, just different ways of going about it. So when you are getting your energy, protecting your energy. So you've already experienced some bullshit and you're trying to clean it up. Several things you can do. I talk about mind, emotions, which is like the spirit, and then the 3D body. So if you are experiencing something through your 5 physical senses, seeing it, smelling it, tasting it, hearing it, feeling it, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that was the 5 senses. That is your physical reality, okay? That is something that you are perceiving in the 3D. If it's gotten that far, that means you've ignored the problem. You have not handled the problem on an emotional level, and you have not handled the problem on a mental level. And so now it's showing up. I hope that they don't come back to get me. My bad. I blew it before I knew what it was. It looked like it might do something. Just kidding. Protected. So that means you have allowed the problem to manifest all the way to the 3D. At this point, your best bet is 1, mind your business. Stop dabbling in drama with people, with places, with things. This goes to keeping your mouth shut, ending a conversation. If someone is name calling with you and you're into a big conversation, the best bet is to be like, you know what? Because you have to understand, when you are engaging in an argument with someone, you're giving them your energy, you're not focused on your power, and you're telling them that you feel threatened, that what they say and what they think is the operant power, and it's not on your reality. Arguing and getting into catty shit with people is saying that they win, that they have something over you, that you are focused on them, that you feel threatened by them. If you don't feel threatened by someone, you're not worried about them. Let me tell you something. Many people keep wandering by me. It's not that I'm being disrespectful, they just don't bother me. So they can't bother me because they can't bother me. But if you allow yourself to care, if you allow yourself to be emotionally caught up, then anything will emotionally catch you up. I was just talking to my friend this morning about that. What did we say? You can choose not to emotionally attach yourself to people's actions, to their words, to whatever. And this comes with practice because we're taught to emotionally attach ourselves to what people say. But what they say, I'm going to give y'all the rules. And then, because it's not just like straightforward to do with so many other things. So let's continue. Keep your mouth shut. Disengage from a conversation, not because you're scared, but because you're trying to control the energy. So if you're going to control it mentally and emotionally, you got to stop adding to it on a physical level. So mind your business. Try to focus on peace and power as much as possible. You can affirm or script a new reality. Damn, this is nature. You know what? You can just be there. I don't care. So, for example, y'all know me. Most people like me. I don't have problems with people. But there's been a young lady who feels like I'm stopping her from being with the man that I don't even really think she wants to be with him. I think it's just a rejection thing that she's been dealing with since childbirth. This particular young lady saw the energy boundaries one. I told y'all she was watching me. She's been watching me for a year, y'all. I don't know what she looks like. If I saw her in a grocery store, not even trying to be funny, if I saw her in a grocery store, I wouldn't even notice her. I think I looked at her Instagram once a year ago when she first started harassing me, and the pictures were just like of her face or even half of her face. So that told me she was insecure and didn't really want to be seen. And then I didn't give it too much more attention, because you can't punk me if you punking yourself. Like, we can't do both. But it didn't matter. Doesn't matter. Because I'm not trying to be funny. This actually ends really, really well. So she saw the last post about energy boundaries and how I had blocked her energetically, even though I know she was still watching. She wasn't able to get to me, and this is going to look like a lot of things. This is going to look like she moved on with her life. She found a new lover. She found something that she lost interest. She didn't care anymore. She went to jail. She died. And I'm not talking about her. I'm not talking about this young lady. I'm talking about anybody. If something stopped all of a sudden, it's not that you have this force. You do, but for them, it's going to look like life goes on. We're not here to wish harm on anybody. We just want peace for the situation. You know what I'm saying? So in this case, I hate to use her as an example, but y'all, like, I'm about to do another vlog, how to eat off your haters, how to eat off your bullies. And I'm going to go into some things more on that one. So I'm trying to keep it with this one. But in that situation, what I did, once I realized that I had allowed her into my space mentally and physically. Now, mind you, I don't know this young lady. I've hardly talked to her. When I receive her emails, I just keep them in a little buggy in case I have to prove harassment one day. But I don't respond to her. I don't give her my energy. So this is the thing. Stop giving it your attention. I had to realize, though, I was still giving her attention in my mind. I was arguing with her in my head. And I wasn't so much arguing with her. I was defending my right to be loved. Like, how dare somebody be mean to me? I'm so nice. I did this and I did that, and I don't know why she's picking on me. No, fuck that shit. Just get it out of your head. And this was a weird situation, because this is not someone in my life. I don't know her. She was very far away. She has nothing to do with my life. The only energy she has in my life is me giving her energy by the emails and her responding to my Instagram, which I would just delete the comment and block. It's not a big deal. And this is how good the energy works with my people around me, my family. I guess she had sent stuff to my family. My mom never got it. Her daughters run her Instagram account. So my other sister already got it. She deleted it, blocked, didn't even read it. Deleted it and blocked it for my mom. My other sister read it, laughed, talked about how I had a stalker and how it made her look bad. And then she said, Shayla, honestly, we should feel sorry for this girl. We should wish her grace. And I said, yes. And we talked about how, hurt people, and you have to be in a really bad space to be that desperate and blah, blah, blah. I'm trying not to be funny, because this actually ends in a very beautiful way. And so I don't want to talk shit about this person, because I know she's still watching me. I want things to grow for everybody. I want peace. And it has been peaceful, but that's because of what I did just here recently. So, in the past when I blocked her, I literally just stopped thinking about her. I noticed that I was arguing with her in my head. The best way to block someone is to block them mentally. This is not easy if you have not practiced focus with meditation or yoga or all these things that I'm always talking about. The more you practice your focus, the easier it gets. I have been talking to people, and I'll tell them, if you take your focus off of this, it will go away. And they'll be like, okay. And then as soon as we agree to not talk about it, they'll go right back to talking. But why did he do that? But why are they like this? But why? I hate my boss. No, we're not thinking about them. And if you do think about them, if you have to think about them with love. When I was thinking about her, I sent peace to the situation. I affirmed, out of this situation, only good will come, for this is easily resolved for the highest good of all concerned. All is well, and I am safe. Another affirmation: there is no criticism or condemnation in me, for me, or against, or there is no criticism or condemnation in me, for me, or against me. Divine love reigns supreme in me and in my world. These are like stuff that I put together, but I also saw off of other people's, and I made it my own. I am safe in the universe, and all life loves and supports me. You also have to realize that a lot of times when people are in your life, they're showing you something that you don't see about yourself. I mean, we can go on and on and on, but the first thing is block the energy. It might take some time, but every time it comes in your head, anytime the situation comes in your head, the money problems, the boss problems, the kid problem, the somebody's in jail problem, block it. Nope, you're not getting my energy. Nope. I was in a fight with a gentleman, my partner. He's very loving, very kind, but he's kind of going through some ailments that are causing him to be, everything's being worked out, but it's been a little, you know how men can be whiny, cranky. No, I'm happy to be here and take care of you, but every time you act stupid, nope. If you don't talk to me right, you can't talk to me. If you can't act right, you can't be in my head. Stop letting people hold up space for free in your head and cause you stress. All right, I spent so much time on that. Let me get to the other things. So that's 3 DYs. Meditate, yoga, exercise, qigong, focus, determination, discipline. I've talked about this 10,000 times. Affirm a script in your reality. Stick to the script. Stop going back. If you keep calling him an asshole, he's not going to treat you right. Sorry, Bug. I didn't mean to kill it. He is so kind. He is so loving, and our relationship is so healthy. Don't stop flipping realities. He's either kind, loving, and healthy, or he's an asshole. But if you want him to be kind, healthy, and loving, you gotta stop calling him an asshole. Same thing with your money. If you want to have money, you gotta stop calling yourself broke. If you want to have money, you gotta stop acting broke. And that doesn't mean go spend all your money, but that means change how you feel inside. Quit acting like you're in lack. Quit acting like you're a shortage of time, because you don't have one. I'm always on time. Those are the 3D ways. All this is really going to be the same. Mentally and emotionally, don't judge people. Give people grace. Emotionally block them. Mentally block them. We just talked about that. Giving someone grace. So that is actually what I did the second time. So after, like I was just saying, after I did my last vlog, she went on this even more. She said, I don't know what she said. I didn't read the emails. But based off of what my sister, the one person, Brandy did too. Based off the people that did read the stuff, like she's on a rampage against you. She was on a rampage against me the whole time. She knows more about me than I do. So I got like 700 posts. She's probably screenshotted, recorded, all 700. And that's just on one site. And then she knows everything about my friends. She knows everything. I said, this is what I was telling you. When you get stuck on drama and start minding other people's business, you miss out on money. Because all the time that you're taking being bothered by someone is the time that you're supposed to be doing your business. A lot of my attacks were on Saturdays, and I was like, okay, she can't be running her business. Being caught up in drama will make you miss your money and cause you strife and stress. So you really have to emotionally stop judging people, give situations grace. In my situation, what I did, I felt horrible. Not my post, but being in an argument with someone. I don't know how you guys do this. I think it's like you get numb to it after a while, but I didn't want to be numb to being mean. I didn't want to get numb to being on a low frequency. So I had to decide that hurt people, and that she's on her path, and that she's also a lesson for me. And I had to forgive her. I had to forgive me. I had to forgive T. I had to forgive anybody in the situation, because it actually worked out for me. Big time worked out. So I got to tell you how. Actually, that's going to be in my post when I talk about how to eat off your haters, what to do when how to eat off of your cons, how to eat off of bad situations, how to ride the wave to make bad situations really good for you. That's going to be in that post, eating off of your haters or going up off of your haters. Other things that I would like to say is, what if they're in your everyday life? If it's like someone who's not 10, 12 hours away, say it's someone who that person actually exists, a mother, a teacher, a boss, a friend, a bully at school, the first thing that you're going to have to do is stop thinking of them. You're going to have to change your state. This is where we talk about free will and changing your state of being. You have to find a way to already see them now as what you want them to be. So for example, I'll use T for example. When I felt like he had come from a more toxic environment, when not physically, but like emotionally, instead of calling him mean, I changed the state of being. No, he's not. He's kind. And then I thought of all the ways that he really was kind. I'm not trying to be delusional. If you're lacking money, think of all the ways that you got it going on. Like, so I used to complain about my money. Then I'm like, yo, you have a luxury car. You travel. You have free flight benefits around the world. You have everything that you need. You buy new clothes every week. You keep your hair done. If you want to get your nails or anything done, you do. If you don't have the money, you can get it. Between my daddy and my brothers and my sisters, I'm the youngest of 5. My mom, I don't get my money from mom, but everybody else, they get money from anybody. Money, gifting it and borrowing it. I always have everything that I need and more than enough. So you be thankful for what you have now. I got hella nice shit, y'all. I got a brand new bed. It's nice. All my appliances are nice. I got brand new appliances that I've never even taken out of the box. A juicer, a mixer, oh my gosh, a food processor. I mean, stuff that I'm not selling. This is my stuff. Yeah, it's mine. But you know what I mean? Like, I'm blessed. So find the ways that you are blessed. Start with that. And then move forward. Keep going. Because as you see things the way that you want them to be, the universe says, oh, you feel lucky? Well, let me give you more things to feel lucky about. Let me give you more things to be thankful about. So if you notice good qualities in somebody that isn't treating you well, or in a situation that doesn't seem well for you, as you notice the good things, it'll start to turn into more things to notice. And then suddenly you'll be in that state of being of that new reality with that person. And this is where you don't go back. So when I was talking about he's either an asshole or he's not, stop calling people an asshole if you don't want them to be mean to you. You have to change the reality and stop going back. And I'm not trying to be hard on you. You are going to go back. But this is where you just keep persisting. Nope, I'm over here. Nope, I'm over here. Nope, I'm over here. And this is what a lot of self-concept coaches talk about. You have to persist in the new reality. Persist in what you want. You have to keep going back to what you want because you are fighting realities. But if you keep fighting it, the less you're going to have to fight it, because the more you're going to be in the new reality, and then before you know it, you're not going to have to fight it at all. So just keep going. Like I said, detach your emotions from things. Be able to observe without calling something good or bad. And I'm going to do a whole vlog about good or bad because a lot of people need to understand that. Nothing is doomsday. Nothing is doom or gloom. Don't ever let anything make you feel like your energies hit the floor, like it's too late, like it's a lost cause. People will break up with their boyfriends and be like, it's over. And then 10 minutes later, y'all back together. And you'll do this all life long. But every time you'll act like it's doomsday, and then you're going to go do something to his car. Hey, I'm guilty of that too, y'all. But that was the old timeline. I've grown up. You want to do something to his car. You want to do, something to them. You want to say something to somebody. You want to go try to get them fired from their job. Like, y'all got to chill. This is where emotional intelligence comes in. You got to chill. Because y'all about to be together. Because if you do something detrimental, you are making it physical. But if you just chill, you can change shit by just chilling. And I actually have talked about that in past vlogs, and we're going to talk about that more. So self-concept, emotional intelligence, mental diet, go take a look at those vlogs for more. Another thing, learn to laugh. Oh, I did say that. If you have hit the floor, be the phoenix. So go back to my video about setting your energy. Go back to your discipline. Be consistent. Set your goals. Do your day-to-day work. Get back into the flow. Be the rising phoenix. Go follow your dreams. Learn to laugh. Laughter will lighten up any mood. any state of being. Laughter is a secret weapon. I have laughed my way out of fights. I remember being on the road and in a road rage situation with 4 black chicks, and then all of a sudden I started laughing because I realized they were fucking with me. And what would have been a situation turned out to be a beautiful exchange with them, because once I started laughing, all of a sudden they got out of my way. I sped up, I looked over at them, all of them are laughing and waving, and we were all loving each other, and then they let me go and I went on my way. Could have went a lot differently. There is a difference between laughing at the situation in peace and in grace, and laughing to be condescending and manipulative towards someone. If you do it in a manipulative way, that's going to come back to bite you. I just did it to someone in a manipulative way last night, but I got energy off of that, and then I fixed it, so don't worry about it. But you want to do it in a lighthearted, loving way, not in a manipulative, gaslighting, I don't care about you way. But yes. So I feel like my main message for protecting your energy was to stay focused in what you want. Mind your business. Don't judge people. If you are judging them, see anyone that is opposed, or any situation that is in opposition, see it as, what are my weaknesses here that I need to work on? Everyone is you pushed out. So people who are bothering you, your kids, your coworkers, whatever, everyone is trying to show you things that you can work on. Situations, whatever. I had realized that someone was being mean to me, and I realized it was because I was being mean to myself. I didn't realize I was talking to myself the way they were talking to me. Everyone is you push out. And then just grow. Block them out of your emotion. The main thing I've always said to somebody, if you want the situation to go away, stop giving it your energetic attention. Stop thinking about it. Think about what you want instead. And that's going to be weird at first, but you can do it. And you will see the difference within a few days. I hope that's everything that I wanted to say. Thank you for watching. Have a good day. Peace.